Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sha'Nese Walker, and I thank you so much for joining me on today. I thank you to my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, and the ones that are not yet subscribed, but you enjoy watching my content. I thank y'all for joining me. I thank y'all for y'all support. Look, y'all, I am outside of the grocery store and I decided to hop up here with you guys really quick just to deliver this message. And the message that God gave me, he gave me this message maybe about 3 weeks ago, y'all. And he brought it back to my memory. And what any other day to do this besides after Valentine's Day? Y'all, this is a good one, and this is mainly for my singles. This could be for my married people or whatever. If the message resonates with you, then I have done my job. I've done my job. If it's able to help you, if it resonates with you, I've done my job. So look, y'all, there is life after divorce. There is life after separation. There is life after breakup. There is life. A lot of times, what we do is we wrap ourselves up with the way that we thought things was going to end up, how we thought things was going to be, how we expected for things to be. And things now, life as you know it, is not the way that you expected it to be. Look, y'all, it is definitely okay. It is okay. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to feel uncertain. It's okay to not know what your life will hold on the other side of divorce, a breakup, a separation, or whatever your case may be. Look, y'all, a lot of times what we do is we go through life and we are already single and married. I'm going to say it again. We be single, but in a whole marriage. Let me tell you something. That is the most dangerous place to be. When you get into, when you are inside of a marriage, when you are married, you are married and you still feel single. You still do things as a single person would do. You are a single woman, but you have a man. Look, y'all, it is definitely okay. It is okay to end it. It is okay to cut ties. It is okay to do what's best for you. It is okay. And that was a side note, but baby, let me tell you something. There is life after. There is life after separating. There is life after divorce. There is life after a breakup. There is so much life. There is so much, and then, things can hurt at first. Things can be very hurtful because, like I said, a lot of times we have expectations for people. We have expectations for things in our lives, and when they don't go as planned, that is a huge letdown. That is hurtful. But let me tell you something. The day that I decided to pack up and leave. And let me tell you something, I have no hard feelings. I have no hard feelings towards anybody in my past. But once I decided to make the hard decision to do what was best for me and mine, when I tell you I have gotten closer to God, the woman that stares back at me in the mirror today amazes me still, because I have grown so much from the woman that I used to be. I have grown so much. God has been able to instill in me so many things. God has been able to put so much knowledge on the inside of me. I have found myself. I have found myself in being single. Being single has taught me so many things about me. Being single has taught me so many things about my children, about God, about life, about so many things around me. Had it not been for me making the hard decision, I don't know where I would be on today. I don't know. I'm almost sure, because let me tell you something. All people that you are connected to are not bad people. They are not bad people, but they are not good for you. They are not good for your journey. They are not good for your well-being. They are not good for where God is trying to take you. So for you to pick up and separate, pick up and divorce, pick up and decide to do what's best for you in your life, that does not make you a bad person. That does not make them a bad person. But like I said, sometimes they are just not good for you. They're not good for where God is trying to take you. And y'all, as I was communing with God about this, y'all, this was a hard message that I really didn't want to deliver, because I don't want anybody to get it misconstrued. I don't want anybody to get anything or take anything the wrong way. I want to be able to deliver this message with purpose. And that is my intent on today, is to let you know that there is life after. There is life after divorce. There is life after that separation. There is life after that breakup. And as I said, so much life. So much life. You know, you may not be able to see it on today, but I can remember going through the days where I didn't know whether I was going to make it. I remember going through my healing process, and I'm still becoming the woman that God has destined for me to be on today. I have not arrived, but y'all, I can remember the days when, you know, because look, let me tell you something. I made a video about healing, and I would encourage you to go back and look at that video. I promise you, it'll bless your whole soul. Healing is so tricky, but I can remember the days, y'all, that I cried, that I was uncertain, that I was so uncomfortable, and I just didn't know. I just didn't know, because you know what? We build our lives around these people. We build our lives around them. And when you have to separate yourself from these things, that is a grieving process. It's a grieving process that you have to go through. And grieving, it is a process. One day you're going to feel sad. The next day you might feel angry. The next day you might feel hurt. And then before you know it, you're living again, because you've healed and you've allowed yourself to go through those emotions. You've allowed yourself to feel those feelings. But let me tell you something. If you do not allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, go through what you need to go through, and as you going through it, baby, you gonna grow through it. Don't turn around. Don't turn around and try to replace one person for another. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. That is not going to help you. That is not going to benefit neither one of y'all. And I know they say, what is that saying? Get up under another person to get over the old person, or something crazy like that. Y'all, that is crazy. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. It should be get up under an unhealed person to be with another unhealed person, if that makes any sense to you. If you know what I'm saying. You are unhealed. You are unhealed. Being unhealed and trying to take all that baggage that you got out of one relationship into another relationship, it will never work. It will never work. And I can tell you these things from experience, because I've been there and I've done that. It will never work. Leaving out of one relationship, trying to hop into another one. I've seen people do this all my life. And, back then, I did not know how toxic that was. I did not know how much you are doing a disservice to yourself. Yeah, it may feel good in the moment, but guess what? That person's not going to work for you. Eventually that person is not going to work because you are unhealed. The same patterns that you seen in your last relationship, you going to see it in your new relationship. And eventually that's going to get old. Who wants to keep going through those toxic cycles? We are getting no younger. If you really truly want to find love, love yourself first. Love yourself first. Fully, wholeheartedly. Love yourself. Take time out with yourself. Heal yourself. Y'all, I can't say that enough. Leaving one relationship, leaving one broken marriage to get into another broken situationship, that is not going to work. It's not going to work. And you got to be careful with people out here these days. Do you not know that different demons are attached to these different people? Hopping from bed to bed, from person to person. You getting all these spiritual demons attached to you from that person. You don't know what these people got going on. Half of the time, you don't really be knowing. All you see is a pretty face, a handsome smile. You don't know what lies behind that. These people could be battling with all kind of stuff. You don't know what kind of spirits, what kind of torment is attached to these people. And then there it is, you done hop tail and got with this person, that person, and then you still keep continuing to contract all these spiritual demons. How could you ever expect to heal that way? You cannot heal that way. There is no way possible. You are adding on to the toxicity. You are adding on to the negativity. A good woman, a good man that already knows who she is, who he is, they are going to run from that. They gonna run. A healed person will automatically already sense that. Y'all, I feel like I done went all the way off, but I'm gonna let the Holy Spirit do what he do. A healed person gonna already be able to spot that you're unhealed, that you broken. They gonna be able to see you, especially a spiritual. Hold on, y'all. Especially a spiritual person. They're going to be able to spot that. Ain't no man finna come out here and tell me that they bearing all kind of apples on their tree, but I ain't seeing nothing but lemons. Make that make sense. Why don't I see the apples that you told me that you had? Why do I see the lemons? Why am I getting this sour effect from you? When everything's supposed to be savory, sweet, good. Where the apples at? A person will know this. The good ones. And y'all, there are still good people out here. There is still good people out here. If you going about your day saying, oh, it ain't no good men out here left, it ain't no good women out here left, then guess what? You're not going to find a good man. You're not going to find no good man. I'm not even going to say find, because chosen ones, we don't chase. We attract. No good man will find you. No good woman will find you with that attitude. The energy that you are giving out will be the energy that you receive. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Look. Y'all better hear the Holy Spirit on today. Heal. There is life. There is life. There is life after divorce. There is life after separation. There is life after a breakup. There is life. Look, y'all. I got a very important call coming in. I don't want to hold y'all any longer, but I got to take this call. Look, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go on that note. If this message has resonated with you, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you do not miss another message from God. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I want y'all to understand that there is life. There is abundance. There is peace after, on the other side of that thing. You may not want to take that leap. You may be scared to do what is best for you. Because in this moment, you don't even know whether it's best for you or not. You don't know what it's going to look like. Pray. Take it to God. Because if this thought has entered into your mind, then guess what? It may be time for a change. I love y'all. I'm Sha'Nese Walker. If you have made it to this part of the video, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for staying and listening. I will see you on the next video. Bye.